Hello and welcome to my daily vlog. It's terrible, it's rained like everywhere, it's just wet through. So that straw's wet through. There's not going to be any of that happening today or for the foreseeable future. We need some sunshine back. But still got the cattle to feed, just me and my dad today, so we'll be busy enough. Right, so we'll get out here and feed some cows. My dad's down the bottom of the yard, feeding out on the TM JCB. We'll get some off the trailer. Tapping the right hand side of the bale, about halfway up, like a saw. And we should be able to get it on the back door. Nice and easy. Next week we've got some exciting stuff coming up. So we've got one of them to try, and one of them to try. Fingers crossed, coming this next week, which should be fun. Different brands of both. So what could it be? And this time next Sunday, I'm going to be going to the British Superbikes at Alton Park with a few other people that do similar things to me. So that's with Datatag. So you know, like, I wonder if we've got a Datatag on this. Definitely got them on John Deere, I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, I've been invited by Datatag to go along. That's going to be absolutely epic, that, and I'm really looking forward to it. And the only reason that I get these opportunities is because you guys watch these videos, press like, you share them, you subscribe, whatever. Like, yeah, it's absolutely wild what YouTube has done and how enriched my life has become because people want to see what we go to day on farm. It's British Superbikes. I'm going to British on a VIP table thing. Oh, yes, it's going to be absolutely mint. So has anyone ever been to British Superbikes? What's it like? I imagine the noise is immense. Be a good atmosphere. I really am looking forward to it. It's just something that I would never get the opportunity to do, really. I'd never think to do. But I will enjoy it. It'll be different to doing this anyway, putting straw out on a Sunday, watching some bikes blast around the track. So we're just in here feeding these guys. Come on, out of the way. And then we'll come and straw them up in a second, once we've got this bit done. Come on, out of the way, come on. That's it, pretties. More cattle being fed now. We're getting there, we're getting there. The dogs are about here somewhere as well. Down the bottom of the yard. That's what I like about using this camera, as in my phone. You can actually zoom in on the camera I've been using recently. You can't. Now it's time to put out some hay. Let's get that on. I think these guys are enjoying it. I'll pull that down. You can reach a bit better, can't you? A few more if you can get in. Right, so just loaded up the trailer with straw. We'll get down here. Just been talking with Fitter Matt. He's going to be joining us at Alton Park as well, which should be a good event. There's some other people going as well, but I've not spoken to them yet, so I'll not say that they're coming or not coming. But yeah, check out Fitter Matt's page on YouTube and TikTok. Does some very, very funny stuff in a Yorkshire accent, which is fantastic. So up the Yorkshire. Swap over to the TM and we'll get the mix filled. Just put some molasses in it. We want the barley and the Trafford. And then I'll rapidly drive it up the yard, so hopefully we don't spill any. Just thinking about Datatag, I've seen one now. There, look. And that's on an old tractor. That's an 11 plate. I didn't think JCB had one actually, I've just seen one. Well, I don't think JCB are doing it. There's one there! So if your tractor gets nicked, there's like different layers of forensic stuff. I've not really talked to them about this, so I don't know it at all, but I think there's some M stickers all over. There's like magnified like forensic identity things, and there's like chips that like they can read. They'll put them all over the chassis inside different places, and then when it gets nicked, they swap number plates off. Still got all them stickers in hard to reach places, and I guess it just gives more chance of getting it back. So we got Chris and Mark here, our forage harvester contractors, and then come and have a look at this shear grab. It's another way to make it harder for criminals to sell these things, that's what it is. Because yes, they can change the number plate on it, but when it's got them stickers all over it, they've got to dismantle it to be, yeah, they've got to totally dismantle it to find everyone to get rid of it, and then it might have like the DNA stuff that they put in on different parts of the vehicle. So it's like just making it more difficult for them, and you're never going to stop somebody coming into the yard and just nicking that, but hopefully they can't sell it, and when they can't sell it and it's not got the same amount of value, then yeah, then we're sort of trying to win the battle that way, aren't we? But they do get nicked. It's just, you got to think of ways to make it either less lucrative for them or stop them in first place. Electric gate, fantastic, and things like Datatag helping as well. Right, everything's parked up. Let's go and have some dinner. Sunday dinner. So I've just had my dinner. Of course, roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, vegetables. It's a Sunday tradition. It's always beef. Well, 99% of the time it is. Anyway, Dan the man's here. Let's have a look at the Cabelco and get it running. Fingers crossed. Because he knows what he's on about, whereas I'm just a guest man. In Dan's van, he's got a massive tub of pretzels, and I mean massive. So I assume that he's a massive pretzel fan, but that's not the case, is it, Dan?
Far from it.
It's absolutely huge. Right, I'm off to get the lorry so we can get 24 volts to charge these batteries, because we've been trying to charge it off Dan's van, but it's only 12 volt, you see, and we nearly got a click on the starter, so we might be getting somewhere. So we're in daft, we'll get this pulled alongside. So we have it started. She runs. Nice. We need a tractor to get it off the trailer, so I'll get that while Dan's just having a look at testing a few bits. Or we might just get it off and then he can test it when it's on the floor, because it's quite awkward up there. It's bordering on a bit dangerous, to be fair. So much better if we can get it on the floor. Right, we better get it off the trailer. So the plan is, with that, we're going to swap at least one of the batteries, if not two, and see how we get on before we start changing anything major. So now I'm on cleaning the interior of my car. We are sort of getting there, because it did look like a farmyard and it's starting to look a bit more like a car now. I've been backing the mats out, some air freshener in there. Hopefully it'll not smell like a farmyard anymore. Tell you what, this Mega Clean from Croton, look at that, right, mucky. I've just noticed it on the accelerator, you see. Look how bright that's fetched that up. Yeah, baby. We'll have to do the outside another day. Yeah? Won't we? Hey? Yes. Someone were asking if Ota is a gun dog. Well, no, she's not, but she is a Rhodesian Ridgeback. Hence the ridge on the back of her back, eh? And they used to use them in Rhodesia, Africa, to hunt out lions, supposedly, as legend goes. Is that right? Yeah. But they're very, very loyal. Very loyal, aren't you? Very, very loyal. And look after your mum and dad, so they're good. Yeah. Eh? Right, we're on it, feeding round now. So that's the Poli Cabelco, the non-starter. Oh, being fed. These guys all chilling outside. It doesn't look very good, does it, for a sunny day? As my dad's getting the last of the feeding done, we'll get this pre-mix ready, maybe even do a full mix, so it's ready for the morning. Here we go. We got the molasses going in. We're waiting into the mixer. So that means me dropping off now the shear grab. The yard's getting mucky already, isn't it? It's wet weather. Putting on the bucket. So I've just tipped the mix off down there, but I thought, you know what, it's time for mixer mentions, and it's a happy 2nd birthday, only 2 years old, to Alexander Bushan. That is from your mum, dad and Purdy. So Alexander's going to be a future farmer, by the way. Oh, that's his destiny. That's his destiny. So if anybody else wants to get their name in the video, then there's a link in the description below. It can be for any reason at all. It's our way of raising a little bit of money for charity. So we do it for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. We've raised over £10,000, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. All from the generosity of people that have donated. Thank you very much. Yeah, so links in description. Let's get that put away. Off we go. I think that needs filling with fuel. That needs putting away. Everything needs putting away. Locked away in the shed, because thinking about crime, aren't we, today? Especially with the data tag thing. Another one there, look, little data tag. And prevention's always better than trying to find it after it's gone missing, isn't it? So if there's any way we can deter it, one of the ways is putting everything away and showing it every day on YouTube that it's going away in this lock shed behind an electric gate. It's difficult. If somebody wants to come and try and pinch something from here, it's difficult, and then somebody else is easier to go and steal stuff from. GPS domes, none of them on tractors. If it's on a tractor, it's because it's being used on that tractor that day. The end of that day, it comes off, it gets locked away, making it difficult. And yeah, and hopefully if someone does get nicked, someone will be like, that really does look like Joeseelsjobs' tractor, or his mixer wagon, or something like that. Maybe that's one of the things that yeah, like the criminal will be driving away in the lorry and be getting waves off people, which would be brilliant. So right, anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. Stay safe, lock your things away as best you can, and yeah, this time next week I'll have had a fantastic time at the Superbikes, British Superbikes at Alderton Park. I cannot believe it. That's all down to you guys watching these videos, giving me this like opportunity to do something that I wouldn't ordinarily do. I'd just be here on a Sunday on the farm, wouldn't I? So getting to do something completely different, and it's all down to you guys that watch, and I don't forget that. I don't ever forget that. So thank you, and we will see you tomorrow. Oh, also, did you notice I've been filming on my phone? So I'm on my phone right now. In parts I've used the camera, in parts I've used the phone. Most of it's been on the phone today, so what do you reckon? Do I go back to the camera full time, or have you liked a little bit of phone camera? Anyway, that's it. I'm off. Bye.